They asked Jesus. They asked Jesus one time, "Who is my neighbor?"
Mhm.
He said, "Teacher." He asked, "What must I do to inherit eternal life?" What is written is what Jesus said to him. How do you read it? He answered and said this: "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and with all your strength and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." You have answered correctly, Jesus replied. But the man responded back to Jesus to justify himself and asked Jesus, "But who is my neighbor, though?" You see how that works? They try to justify, well, then who is my neighbor?
Yep.
Jesus replied and said this: A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and went away, leaving the man half dead. A priest happened to be going down the same road, and when he saw the man, he passed on the other side. So to a Levite, someone who works in the church, when he came to a place and saw him, he passed on the other side. But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. Samaritans and Jews, they had theological differences because the Samaritans believed that they should worship in the mountain, and the Jews believed they should worship in the temple. They were not of the same nationality. They were not the same race because Samaritans were biracial people and Jews were pure blood Jews. So they had racial differences, nationality differences, religious differences. And Jesus said when the Samaritan passed the guy and saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him, he bandaged up his wounds, he poured wine and oil on him, he put the man on his donkey, took him to a hotel, and told the innkeeper, "Take care of him, pay the bill. If he owes any more, when I come back, I will pay the rest of the bill." Verse 36, Jesus asked them this: "Which of these three do you think was a neighbor?" The expert in the law replied, "The one who had mercy on him." And Jesus told him, "Go and do likewise." But this is what they do, y'all. They will try to qualify what is a neighbor. Jesus said the neighbor is the one who don't look like you,
Come on.
who's not a part of the same social economic class as you,
Come
who's
on.
not a part of the same race as you, who's not a part of the same nationality as you, or even your religion.
Mm.
You're asking the man of color named Jesus, who was born in Palestine, who your neighbor is. He's going to tell you it's somebody that's not of the same race, not of the same religion, not of the same nationality. Who your neighbor is, he's going to tell you it's somebody that's not of the same race, not of the same religion, not of the same nationality. He covered all the bases because they were trying to qualify what is a neighbor. And that's what religious conservatives do in this country.